The main aim of this album was we just wanted to have fun and make the whole recording process sort of like an experience. So we spent 10 weeks in Australia making it just so we could get away from England and have a little trip and have good fun and go somewhere where it's a bit more inspiring.
And I think with this album, the production was really important for us, and it was just us four and our producer, and we wanted to try and make it sound similar to how we do live, and it was a real step up for us, I think, production-wise. And
I think we just wanted it to be exciting and big, but without being overproduced.
Kind of the opposite to what what the indie bands were doing at the time.
We basically, in England, we got to the stage where we didn't need to have a major record label anymore. We've made enough money as a band to be able to fund it ourselves, and we just thought that it'd be, a good sort of fun and a sort of venture for us to do it on our own. It also gave us, complete freedom to do whatever we want. Like in England, we gave our album away free with a newspaper, and we'd never be able to do that if we were still on a major label. And we kind of felt like now was the really important time in our career to branch out and to try and get new fans. It was in the UK, and we didn't feel that we could do that just by putting out another album, and selling it in shops and following sort of the normal album campaign. So we wanted to try and do things a bit differently, which we can only do if we did it ourselves and if we started our own record label.
I think it was like a big step, but we were very confident. Yeah, it was confident, and I think it was a bold move as well to do that. And for the press and everyone in the UK, I think it was a very positive move for us to do.
I think we were very lucky to have the opportunity to do it as well at the time, because the industry's changing.
I think the main appeal for us at the time was, Dougie had been there before, our manager had been there before, and they absolutely loved it. And I think, me, Tom and Danny really wanted to go there as well, and it was just perfect. It was January time in England where the weather's really bad, and it was obviously very fortunate, but we stayed in a house on the beach, which is like a dream for us. You can surf out there, and you can, the weather's amazing, the food's great, and it's just a great environment to record in. It sounds very spoiled, but I think, obviously we run our own label now, and so financially it's the same cost as what it would cost in England, and we prefer to do it in Australia. I think as a band, and the record labels and stuff, they have to adapt to that, and we have to try and appeal to that digital market, the download market. There's nothing you can do about it. It's just the way things evolve.
Yeah, I think it's a good thing. It's made music, more accessible now. You can get music, on your mobile phone. It makes it even easier to buy music. It's just, finding ways to embrace that and using that to give, new songs and new content to your fans. So
it's all quite. For our general, I still find it quite confusing. To me, it seems more simple to just have a shot with CDs in. But, like Tom said, it's great, and it's just the way things are. And just, I'm sure in 10 years' time, it would have moved on. Downloads will seem ancient somehow, in 10 years' time. So.